A coup here, a coup there. Everywhere's a coup. What the hell is going on? You're listening to Lofi Poli Sci. Welcome everyone to the Lofi Poli Sci podcast. I'm your host Michael Pickering, and today it's time for Tuesday's Top 10 list. Oh yeah, every Tuesday we look at different lists from around the world to see what countries top which categories in our never-ending quest to make more sense of what's going on in the world today. And today, do we have a list for you. Today we're doing the 10 most recent military coups in the world. And just so we're all on the same page, a military coup is when a country's military overthrows the government and takes charge of the country themselves. And it doesn't matter if the country is authoritarian, hybrid, or democracy. If the military overthrows it, it's a military coup. Now straight to it, the list, and coming in at number 10, Egypt in July of 2013. Number 9, Thailand in May of 2014. Number 8, Zimbabwe in November of 2017. Number 7, Sudan in April of 2019. Number 6 is Mali in August of 2020. And now to our bottom 5 and our most recent military coups. Number 5, Myanmar in February of this year, 2021. Number 4, Chad in April of this year. Number 3, Mali in May of this year. Number 2, Guinea in September of this year. And number 1, Sudan, just last month in October of 2021. And that, my friends, is our list of the 10 most recent military coups in the world. But now, as is our custom, let's dig into the data that our list produces. So first off, Mali and Sudan appear twice on this list. Twice! Each of these countries had 2 coups in the past 2 years. So technically, our top 10 list only consists of 8 countries. But our list of these 10 coups, they've taken place in the past 8 years. Meaning a coup has taken place on average every 9 to 10 months over the past decade. And 8 of the 10 coups took place in African countries, 2 in Southeast Asian countries, and 5 coups have taken place this year alone, making this year a really, really weird year as far as data go. I mean, this year is an outlier for sure. And really, because 5 of our 10 have been just in this year, that average of every 9 to 10 months over the past decade really doesn't mean anything, because 5 are just in this year alone. And in all 10 coups, the people who came to power via the coup are still in power today. Meaning, in the past 8 years and 10 military coups, the world has done, let me think, what's the word I'm looking for? How do we put this? Oh, not a damn thing. Military has been overthrowing governments, and we've just been watching it happen. No wonder we've had 5 this year alone, because militaries know they can get away with it. Because the past 10, they've gotten away with it. But let's settle down, relax, ease my blood pressure. Let's breathe. Okay, so the question has to come up. Should we be doing anything about these coups? I mean, these are internal affairs. States and countries have their own sovereignty. We don't mess with them, and they don't mess with us, and that is the nature of the international system. But is it? Question mark? I mean, really, are we going to pretend like countries don't get all up in each other's affairs whenever they want to? I mean, what do we think sanctions are? It's called getting in other people's business. For sure. Look at Yemen, look at Syria, look at so many places around the world. Venezuela, Iran, North Korea. We are always all up in each other's stuff. All countries are. All right. Breathe again. I mean, should we care about human rights, but not the human rights of other people in other countries? Because if we don't care about their rights, then why? Why are we calling them human rights instead of just our rights? Should we say and tell everyone, hey, being free is great, good luck world, on trying to get you some of that freedom? Sorry, sovereignty and all that, and human rights, well, human rights just aren't a thing this year in 2021. It's more about our rights. Yeah. And yes, Lo-Fi Nation, I hear you out there, thinking, "Oh, Pickering getting a bit moody today, eh?" Well, yeah, I am. But it's not for me to tell you why, but rather it's for you to discern how it is that 5 coups in this year alone makes you feel about people being free.